What's good everyone, it's Zigzag here, welcome back to another Geoguessr video. So this video is part 2 in a series where I'm trying to beat one of the most notorious cheaters in all of Geoguessr's world records. The cheater in question was called Snorlax. He was very active about 2.5 years ago in the community and he set all these world records. Of course, none of these were legit, but my challenge is to go back and as a pro from 2024, try and beat these 2022 world records. Also, it turns out Snorlax still actually watches my videos, and when Harstar in the comments asked Snorlax why he did it, he replied, "Because I'm a egomaniac." Evil emoji. I mean, you can't really come up with a better response than that. So I have to respect the self-awareness there, but let's get into some attempts here. The specific record we're going for is 44 country streak on rural world no moving. We got pretty close last time. I think we got like 25 in a row, almost to 40 in a row, minus one country that we got wrong. So let's see if we can do that today. First one here is an easy Sri Lanka. I'm gonna go as fast as we can. We're on 0. Let's see how we're able to play. Okay, Sri Lanka has the low cam there. Also, that was a Sri Lankan poll. Next one here looks Argentinian to me. Let's have a look around here. Yeah, black car. With this many poplar trees, I thought maybe around New Ken, but we'll see about that. And it was nice, yeah. Poplar trees are very common there. Next one here, do we have car? Okay, we do. This is the American Samoa car, I believe. So let's head in here and find the American Samoa. If you can't find it, it can be hard to find, but just always find Samoa first, and then American Samoa is right by there. And I think this one's like on this island, maybe. So that's the next one. Good score so far, though. Next one here, Andorra. Yeah, we have Andorran architecture. Like, also Andorra has a ton of autumn coverage, so I'm relatively certain that this is going to be there. It most certainly is. So we're on a great score, actually. Wow, Okay, and this is Penghu County, I think. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Penghu County has these kind of trees. Lots of, what are these ones called again? Norfolk pines, and then lots of these dead trees as well that are kind of small. So I would say we're almost certainly there. Let's slam it in and get our good score. And there you go, guys. Look at this one. We got 24,400. Easy, easy, easy. That one was a nice guess. That was a nice guess. So where do we really miss? We didn't really miss anyway, guys. That's actually a crazy score. Let's see where that puts us on the leaderboards, actually. I mean, we know we got 5 in a row. On no moving, that puts us 8th best score ever on this map, at least since they added the leaderboards. So that's a pretty crazy one to do in a minute. And we could have got closer if I tried harder on the Sri Lanka, no doubt. Hey, not gonna complain. All right, next one here. Immediately felt Canadian. We have no Google car meta, but we do have 2 bumps on the front of the car here. So that is a more Canadian thing, I believe. So I'm gonna send it into New Brunswick here, maybe. It is New Brunswick right on the border there, but we are close enough. Next one here, what do we got? A bit of Lesotho? No, a bit of Mongolia. We got Mongolian bollards. I feel like we can beat this world record, guys. I definitely feel that way. But then I remember that Europe exists. That's right. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I think it's Russia. We have an antenna though, okay. And the bollards are Czechoslovak. So I think we're actually in Slovakia here. Wait, these round? I thought they were square. I think, no, that is a square pole. What the heck is going on here? Scratch that. Are we in, wait, that looks like a Czechoslovak bollard. Are we in maybe Lithuania here? Could that make sense? Wait. What's going on? Is this a Russian antenna? Maybe. It's 2022 copyright. Oh my gosh. This has to be Russia, right? I don't place it for anywhere else, and the bollards are so weird, but no, this is Russia. Winter coverage Russia, I'm pretty sure. Okay, good. I was worried there, but the antenna does show up every now and again, to be fair. Next one here, Russia again, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. I'm gonna slam it in. Same bollards as last time, to be honest, so should be. And that's 9 in a row. 10. What have we got? Bit of, yeah, Europe. We were going so well, and then I remembered, like, every time you lose a streak on this map, it's always just random Europe. That pole top, maybe Romania? We have nothing here. Okay, what about the antenna? It's not a helpful one. Eastern Slovakia. Actually, this kind of looks like Eastern Slovakia to me. Power plants, hilly but no mountains. This would be like all the way on the Ukrainian border though. Okay, those houses almost look Polish, but I don't think you find that pole top in Poland. So, but that could make sense. We're right on the border with Poland if we go here. So where would we be this flat? We have hills all through here, and there's hills everywhere here. This is a problem. We'd have to be right here. We'd have to be on the other side of Usharod. I mean, this is a difficult round. I think we are there though. Okay, the other option is Czechia, but I think the houses look more Slovak. I want to say so. Should be one of the two. Unless this was Russia again. Wait, it actually could be Russia. That signpost almost looks like it's painted white, which is a bit interesting. Now I'm going to go for Slovakia. Oh, it was Poland. What is that pole top then? We have to look at this pole top, obviously. Okay, this is a crazy pole top for Poland, bro. I've never seen this one in my life there. Definitely looked more Slovak. I mean, I was right that they were Polish buildings. So there you go. 90,000 points. We lose on 9. Let's run it back up. Okay, next one here. We're in Malaysia, maybe. Left-hand drive here by the front of the car. White road lines. Really like in Malaysia. Let's slam it in. It's actually all the way north, but it is Malaysia. Next one here, Australia, I think. Yeah, should be out in Western Australia here. Next one here, Nordic of some kind. I think Sweden. Could be Finland. Wait, maybe more Finland. I mean, Gen 2 is just more common in Finland. I think I'm actually going to go Finland here. Don't love it. Okay, it is Finland, nice. Next one here, this is an extremely typical looking Bolivia, but we have to look around just to make sure. We got these poles, they look pretty good. I really do believe that this is Bolivia. Looks like we have thick signposts out there, so really thinking that is the case. Could be elsewhere still, I guess, but yeah, was the case. Next one here, we've got a Kenyan National Park car. Probably could have got that NMPZ, but always nice to have the confirmation. Quick 22K. See what we got next here. South African poles everywhere. Yeah, if you're outside of Asia, I mean, if you're outside of Europe, you're good. If you're not, then you're bad, basically, on this map. So that was a easy Iceland with the white car with the long antenna, and just generally speaking, the landscape. Now we're driving right here, and we look like we must be in Philippines for that reason. We have a ton of palm trees here, and I think I've seen this pattern on Filipino guardrails before, so I'm gonna send this one in. Not too sure where, but yeah, that was probably a bit too many palms to be up that far north, but we maintain our streak. Next one here is an easy Kyrgyzstan with the car. Not gonna try and region guess it. We're here to get the streak. Next one here, back of the car, so we're in Europe. These trees almost felt a bit British, but not loving that. Maybe more so France. Wind turbine there, smallish trees. I don't know what vibe I exactly get here. This could be France. I don't know about Spain. Could be France, could be UK, could be Italy, could be Belgium, could be a number of other countries. Czechia? What copyright do we have? It's 2023. Could be Czechia, I imagine, as well. I think I like France or UK the best out of all of them, but it's a bit wild here. Like, what I mean by that is it's very rural. We don't see anything really going on, and I've practiced a lot of France recently, and I don't think it fully fits, even though that's my main thought. Well, we're on 9 again. I hope we don't lose it at 9 again, but I'm gonna go France here. And it was just over the border in Germany. Very French looking Germany, but that makes sense in the end. So there we go. 9 is the loss again. Let's push past that. One's gonna be somewhere in Latvia with that antenna, or actually Estonia, sure. Next one here, I'll just reset. Double concrete path, and we have the silver car, so that's going to be somewhere in Philippines, maybe up north here. Wasn't actually north, but we get one. Next one here, Croatia rock wall, I want to say. Yeah, everything feels good. Check copyright to make sure. 2022 also feels fantastic. Let's go here. It was there, nice. Next one, Australia. Nowhere else can look like that, so let's just send it in here. Nice, also a good guess. Next one here, driving right. Frenchish road lines, I want to say. Yeah. Could be. Portugal's another option here, actually. Ocean is west. Okay, well, that really fits for Portugal, doesn't it? I think this is actually Portugal. They do like these longer road lines in the middle, like France. I believe we're actually there. And we're actually in Corsica. No. I mean, it makes sense, right? Same latitude, same kind of vibes, but we're right out on a peninsula here. And I had a very like Portuguese kind of vibe about the landscape there. It's an unfortunate one. Next one here, these should be Latvian bollards, or are they Estonian? They are the Latvian variants, the flat ones. So that's an easy clap there. Next one here, what are we gonna get? A bit of Russia, I think, out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, should be like somewhere out this direction, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep, nice guess. Next one here, a Sri Lanka Google car. That would have been a tough Sri Lanka without it, to be honest. I don't know if I would have got that on an NPZ. Next one here, Argentinian license plate. Feels like we might be near Esquel. I said Esquel, but really I meant Bariloche, somewhere there, I think. Next one here, somewhere in Europe. This could be a challenge. Is it Germany this time? Maybe. I mean, check copyright. 2022, I think, so that would obviously exclude Germany. Let's confirm that. Are these Croatian trees by chance? I think people talk about these trees, like this kind of winterish coverage with these birch-ish looking trees. I don't know what they actually are. I think this might be Croatia, actually. Bridge infrastructure feels pretty good. Guardrail feels pretty good, I think. I'm gonna go Croatia here, guys. And it was actually Slovakia. Probably could have got that. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're back to the drawing board. Rural world is tough, guys. It really is. So can't expect it all to work. But, you know, that's the way it goes. It looked like Greece to me. It is. Okay, back to one. This one, where are we right now? I think this is Thailand. What am I looking at? This is like, yeah, it's kind of fairly tropical looking trees. Driving left, which has to be Thailand here. This is a very, very odd round though. I'm gonna go like all the way out and Trut here. Try that. Okay, down on the peninsula, that makes sense as well, I guess. Next one here, low cam for Japan? I guess so. Yeah, it has to be. Was there. Next one here, looks like Mexico. Gonna slam it in. That's almost certainly Mexico to me. Nice guess. Next one here. Ooh, so this one's gonna be Ghana. This pole top here is quite common in Ghana. And then also the road markings having like absolutely nothing with a kind of pebbly pavement. Also pretty Ghanan as well, I would say. Nice guess. Next one here, we're in Treka. Oh no. We got wildflowers. The sun being slightly more southerly, more to the south, I mean. These trees are interesting too, you know. Not too sure what I make of those exactly. Like they almost feel quite far north or quite far south. So thoughts I had here were like deep south Chile, Argentina, north in Alaska or Canada, or maybe just West Coast US, and then maybe like Nordics as like a third option. So let's have a look here. It's a very thin path, but we can't read into that too much, I feel. I think this is Americas based on the vegetation. Okay, so like sun is definitely like around here. So that would put us more northern hemisphere theoretically. It's definitely not a north sun. Like if we look northwest, don't really think the sun's there. I think it's more here, right? That's very bright. We also have the ocean to our south. I don't know, guys. Maybe I would go Alaska. Maybe Alaska is my main thought here. We got wildflowers. It feels quite cold. Trees kind of feel West Coast US-ish. So it could also be Oregon or something, in which case we get the country right. I'm gonna go Juneau, Alaska. Okay, it was actually Canada. Damn, we should have gone Canada instead. It's a really difficult round out on this peninsula. It's not on a road, so it makes it a lot harder to get the round correct whenever that's the case. I could say that for sure. Next one here, white car. Is it Sweden? We have lots of random rocks. I feel good about Sweden for that reason. It is nice. Yeah, white car occurs in Sweden a bit, but then also just like the random rocks. Okay, this one would be obviously in the Reunion Island because of the car. Should be in Mongolia here. It's an easy one. Next one here, gonna be in, I think this looks like Nigeria. And there's the police car to follow us. Very nice indeed. So just running up the country streak at this point. Next one, okay, Europe. You just run it up until you hit a Europe, right? This felt like France. Okay, check copyright. Could be Germany. 2022, good. Architecture feels pretty French. The road lines are really short, which is weird for France though. But everything feels French though. When I get a French vibe, I like to trust it. Look how rolling the landscape is here. Very cool. Sign feels French. I'm gonna trust that. I guess Belgium would be the other option. But surely this feels a bit nice for Belgium. Look at that, we got the front of the car here. Okay, what about, sometimes you see that in like Slovenia? Maybe, this could be Slovenia. Maybe I would prefer that. It's a very like mild landscape for Slovenia, surely though. Look at these ferns, nah. I like France here. I think this is like southern France down here or something. Oh, it is Slovenia. No, man, it's like so out of the Alps. Like it's like as far out of the Alps as you can go without being like flat. It's still hilly. Oh my gosh, man. It's not our day today. I feel like I'm not even playing that bad. Just a lot of tough Europe. Here we have like Mexican Poles. Should be somewhere around here. Nice guess. Let's get another nice score, shall we? Once another Philippines, maybe around here. Nice guess. Next one here, Brazil. I mean, look, literally, as soon as you're outside of Europe, there's enough to go off of. There's always some infrastructure. There's always something. You can always have a follow car or something to secure your guess, but Europe is just another beast, bro. Europe is just another beast. Okay, this is US somewhere. I thought probably Northern Mariana Islands. If we have wooden poles, yeah, NMI. Okay, another good one, 21,000 points. Back in here, cyclists, immediate guesses Netherlands, but we have hills. So let's see here, maybe Germany would be next guess, 2019. Czechia, maybe Denmark. I think the landscape looks fairly Danish here. And we're driving right-hand side of the road. And what does it say here? World careers. That's interesting. Why would it be in English? Why would it be in English? Denham. That might not be English at the start, at the top there though. No country outline. Auti Mester. FTZ. Okay, what about this? This could be something. No, I've never done this. Reading people's bike jerseys to get the right country. Something bike shop. Okay, extreme. Nothing. Okay, this is it. Ultimate sports service. Okay, wait, where? Why are we driving right-hand side of the road, bro? Surely this is too much English. What? Are we in Ireland? That could make sense. That could make sense here. Bollard? No. Okay, but like, why do we have all English and everyone is driving on the right-hand side of the road? That doesn't make sense. What am I looking at right here, bro? I'm gonna go Denmark. I think that's the most likely here. This is painful, bro. What are these people? If this is actually the UK or Ireland, what is going on in this round, bro? But okay, I'm gonna go Denmark. I think that's the most likely. Yeah, what is so much English on their uniforms, bro? I mean, I know it's Denmark and everything, but come on. What are they, like, get your own language, bro? Anyway, next one here is gonna be in Eswatini. Very simple with those poles and the landscape. Next one here, fairly straightforward. RG, not really sure where, but that's a fine guess. Okay, back in Europe, let's see what we got. No antenna, that's interesting. Could be Canada. Poles look North American, okay. And house does as well. We have a porch though. Porches tend to be found in the US, so maybe we are actually there. Yeah, that's a US style sign. It's either the US or Quebec. To be fair, it does kind of look like Quebec, but no, I mean, this style of sign at the end of the road there surely would put us here maybe? I don't know. Okay, good. That was actually Michigan. Interesting. Very cool Michigan round. Next one here, Peruvian bollards, I believe. Yeah, brake light would make sense. It's very dry here. We've got the sun to the north, which is good. We're going northeasterly here on a very dry and flat road. Okay, where do we go? Maybe this one here? Is it that straight? Yeah, I'm gonna go this one. Okay, was nearby. Nice. We're on 10. We finally made it to 10. Let's make it to 40. I mean, this goes to show how crazy the world record was. Interesting. This is Japan. Oh, what vibe I got here. I'm just gonna go here in the middle. Okay, not too bad. What we got next? Indonesia action, maybe. Yeah, look at these ones. We got the Palmyra palms, which tend to be found out this direction if you're in Indonesia, maybe like Eastern Flores, I think. So I think that's where I'll go. Could be East Timor, could be anything like that. I'm gonna go here though. Okay, very nice. It was Flores. Next one. Okay, so white car. This should be Canada, I believe. 2021. Definitely looks more like Canada than the US. Trees also fit. Oh, we got largish trees here. Okay, that would make enough sense, though. That would make enough sense. Surely this is not Canada. I mean, not US. I don't believe so. Where would we go, though? 2021 coverage. It's a little confusing. I'm gonna go Ontario. I'm not really too sure where it is, though. When it was actually Newfie. Okay, sure. I mean, New Brunswick. Next one here. Gonna be, with this car, just gonna be Turkey. Never forget that this one with the offset antenna and the white is just easily most common there. If you have that and it looks anything like Turkey, like this does, then yeah, probably guess there. We got Ocean North though, so I guess we're out here actually somewhere. Nice. 14 in a row. Getting another Australia here makes life nice and easy, and it's going to be in Queensland somewhere, I imagine. Nice. Okay, 15 countries in a row. Let's run it up. Are we in Adamstown right now? I think we are. Okay, so Adamstown in the Pitcairn Islands has this very, very dark orange soil. These kind of trees as well, and then like very tropical, but also kind of temperate looking at the same time. Kind of looks like Philippines in a way. Norfolk pines as well. Yep, also common. Let's go find it. Here is Easter Island. That means Adamstown's going to be here. It used to be impossible to find on the map, but now these days it's not so bad. And yeah, I thought we were wrong, but no, we were just 778 meters away. Okay, next one here, black sticker on the pole. Don't really need to find out too much more than that. That's a very consistent Malaysia meta. Next one here looks very like Prince Edward Island in Canada. Oh, we do have a front plate there. We have the little white thing on the pole. That's also a PEI thing. But yeah, PEI just has the reddest soil in all of Canada, so it's pretty easy like that. Nice score. What are we on right now? Oh, we're on another nice score right now. This is Victoria or South Australia, I want to say. So these kind of eucalypts that are a bit lower to the ground, these ones are very common in like this line here, like drawing a line from here to here. They're really common. So I think it's South Australia here. And we're going like northeast here. Maybe along this road here, I could imagine would be quite possible. Maybe this road even. That could be quite a good shout actually. Okay, no wait, we're going northeast. I forgot not northwest. In which case, I mean, could it be that road? I don't think so anymore. Could it be that one maybe? Just gonna guess. It's definitely Oz anyway. And it was all the way out there. Okay, interesting one. I've driven that road, I think, but there you go. Russia, very B antenna, probably Krasnoyarsk, I imagine somewhere. Yep, nice. Oh, 23,700, and Australia was the worst guess by far. Interesting one. Next one, Malta. Okay, we're running up the country streak here, guys. I'm actually going to lock in and get this now. That's Malta, of course. Nice. Next one here, immediate German vibes. 2023 copyrights, great. Yeah, this looks like Germany, does it not? Reddish road as well, could be southern Germany for that reason. I mean, what are we really worried about here? Would be like a really strange Romania or a Austria or a Czechia. I think Germany out of the lot of them is easily the most likely, especially with the copyright in the car, so let's slam it in. Oh, it was Romania. I wasn't... The roofs were weird for Germany, but the landscape looks so German, and you get these weird hills near Moldova. It's a typical river hills. How is that there, though? Oh, it's so baity, bro. And the road was like red, which I really liked for this area as well. That's just an unfortunate one. 21, we leave it in the 20s again. I will get this world record when I get back. And, well, world record, you know, 2022 cheated world record. And yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys then. Till next time, goodbye.